Give me just 1 second. When I come back, we're going to do our last 3 signs, Earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. 1 second. Okay, I never heard of it. I Need a Forest Fire by James Blake and Bon Iver. I Need a Forest Fire by James Blake and Bon Iver. Taurus, that is your channeled song. I need a forest fire. James Blake. Sorry, I'm writing this down too. James Blake and Bon Iver. Oh, yes, Lord. Okay. Excuse me. It's so funny because I saw Smokey the Bear a few days ago for you, Taurus. So, I don't know why you need a forest fire. I kind of feel like you want to burn everything down and you want to start new. You want to start from scratch. Taurus, I'm seeing Mount St. Helens. I believe that's in Oregon. Mount St. Helens. Taurus, please. I saw before and after pictures of Mount St. Helens. After it blew, the land, it was a wasteland covered in ash. Nothing was alive. It was all gray, you know. And then I saw after pictures, I think it was 20 plus or so years later, and everything was lush and colorful. So many wild flowers. You can Google the images, but I feel like you want to activate a volcano, Taurus. You want to blow everything to smithereens and you want to start from scratch. You want to grow from freshly enriched soil because after a volcanic eruption, the soil becomes densely enriched with nutrients. And that's why everything like a phoenix from the ashes grows so abundantly. You want things to blow. You feel like starting from scratch would be the best option for you. I'm seeing something about a bankruptcy for some of you. Maybe some of y'all are considering filing for bankruptcy. If you're looking for a yes or no on that, if that would be a good option, I'm picking up yes. Filing for bankruptcy would be a good option for you, but that's not for all of you, Taurus. Nonetheless, a new start will be what you make it, okay? But I'm feeling like for you, Taurus, there's a lot of talk and no action. Like you say you need this, you say you want that, you say you want to quit this job and have a new job or quit your job altogether and move to a different country, Costa Rica, whatever, like there's a lot of talk and no action. And maybe it's because you haven't decided on what that action should be, and that's okay. Maybe for some of you Taurians are feeling like it's more just hype dreams and not actual possibilities. I don't know. Your your foundations are what you make them, you know. But you first got to blow everything up. You can come up with the plan afterwards. The plan starts with blowing everything up. Maybe you need to downsize and you need to sell some things. I don't know, Taurus. But if you're looking for a fresh start, then you're going to need to take some kind of action on that because complaining about it, whining about things that you have the power to change. Again, if you hate your job, quit, get a new job. Like there's so many things in your life that you have power and control over. And I almost feel like you're stuck in a mindset that makes you believe you can't do it that way or a certain way, or just scrap everything and start from the beginning without some kind of drastic repercussions. I don't know. Taurus, it almost feels like like fear to do that, fear to deviate from the path, fear to I'm seeing Wile E. Coyote pressing down the TNT button, the dynamite lever. Oh man, what was I saying? See, that's just it, Taurus. You talk too much. Taurus, you talk too much. Less talking and more action. It's time for more action. Use this Gemini season to do just that. You know, if there are changes that you want to see in your life, those changes are not going to be made unless you make them, baby. Hey, hello, message. That's your message, Taurus. Thank you so much. Capricorn. Let me take a sippy sip, you guys. Capricorn. Oh. 1 second, Cappy. I gotta find you. Where are you at? Capricorn. Come out, come out and play with me, Capricorn. Capricorn. Come out and play with me, Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn spirit. What does Capricorn need to know for Gemini season? Please and thank you. Capricorn. This Gemini season, you are being asked to set clear intentions so that a path may be opened up to you. Yes, Capricorn Gemini season is giving off portal energy. So if you have been feeling non directional, not sure which way to go, what path to take, I am seeing a path being cleared for you, a path opening up this Gemini season. Yes. um, do 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 do. Okay. It's almost like Capricorn. 1 second. Let me get my words together. Let me get my words. Thank you. It's like you played one level of a video game and you beat that level, and the next screen, the next level is loading, and you are on that loading screen. And maybe you've been a little impatient because you're like, just waiting here. You're pressing the buttons on the controller, trying to get the next level to load faster, just so you can see where you're going to be. You're excited. You're ready to play the next level. You want to know about all the obstacles coming up and opportunities and whatever, Capricorn. But it's this loading screen, almost like this purgatory limbo energy. It's probably felt like you've been stale, stagnant, or stuck lately. You're on hold. And while you're on hold while the next level is loading, per se, while we wait for this new path to open up for you. You need to set intentions, clear intentions on where you want this path to lead. That way, the right the right level will load up. You know what I mean? I pray this is making sense. Lord have mercy, Cappy. Let's go. What else for Capricorn? Creative energy, Queen of Wands energy to be exact. Okay. Gemini season is bringing on a fruit load. That's very specific. A fruit load of ideas. Do you mean for a cornucopia of ideas? That was so weird. I don't know why fruit load came out. And I just heard fruit ninja, but a cornucopia of ideas. These ideas, these sparks, light bulb moments, whatever, inklings, whatever you want to call them, when they come in, you will be able to discern and decipher what you want to take forward, what is aligned with your overall vision. That way, you are able to set clear intentions moving forward. That way, the right pathway can open up to you. I'm seeing a vision board, Capricorn, a Pinterest board. There may be some ideas that you have had in the past. For some of you, I'm seeing as young as high school age. You know, some of you as young as elementary school age that you need to revisit. I feel like those ideas in particular cater to your inner child, you know, kind of like if 9-year-old you had $1 million, this is what 9-year-old you would do. I feel like, strangely enough, Capricorn, that you should be revisiting those ideas, those daydreams that you once had as a child. I'm also seeing for you, Capricorn. There was a movie I just saw, the movie Blank Check. Maybe you should check that movie out if you've ever seen it. What else there for Capricorn? What I'm seeing, Capricorn, that some ideas, some puzzle pieces, um, they won't fit into your overall vision. Okay. So you're being asked to discard those. Some people may say to you that you're giving up on your dreams whenever it comes to those little puzzle pieces, visions, ideas that you don't feel are aligned with your overall vision. You know, that you don't feel uh you whatever. Anyway, don't let others make you believe that you're giving up on your dream. Okay, you are modifying your dream. We remove pieces and add pieces and upgrade it all the time. This is a machine. Our life is a machine. You know, some pieces wear out, some pieces don't fit. You know, you are building a machine for your future, a machine that will power your future. You feel me, Capricorn? And don't let others try to tell you how to build your machine, okay? Don't let them try to tell you how your machine should work, needs to work. It's not their business. Your business, the business of your business, is no one else's business. The end. In Capricorn, that's your message. Thank you. Let's shuffle these decks. Put this in here. Virgo. Virgo spirits. Let's go for Virgo. Okay. So, Virgo, let's ring you in, baby. No, that wasn't a good ding ding. That wasn't a good ding ding. Yeah. Virgo, provisions. I feel like you have realized you need more provisions to take you, yourself, you to the next level, okay? To upgrade your lifestyle, you need more provisions. For some of you, this is a business and you're needing investors to back you up to take your business to the next level, to expand, maybe to other countries, cities, counties, whatever, you know. But here's the kicker, Virgo, because you are in this it's almost like gung ho type energy. Like you're very ambitious right now. Don't let anyone take advantage of your ambition, by making you false promises or, giving you lackluster ideas or, just when you're reaching for the world, reaching for the stars, Virgo, don't let anyone try to promise you what you know you can't obtain yourself. The whole reason why you're looking for this backing, this provision, Virgo, is because you want to reach the moon, reach the stars, maybe a little sooner, And, in order to do that a bit quicker, you're going to need a boost. You can do it on your own. It's just going to take you a bit longer. And that's not what you envision for yourself. So, Virgo, don't let your ambition cloud your judgment, okay? Because when seeking backing like this, there's going to be a lot of sharks in the water. Okay, like I said, making you false promises, promising you the sun, moon, and the stars, and producing nothing but cosmic dust. You know, this could put you in a hole. Letting your ambition cloud your judgment could set you back 10 plus years wherever you are going with this. If you're trying to bring something to fruition 10 years sooner by getting this backing, by, seeking out these provisions, if you accept the wrong giver, let me say that again, Virgo, if you accept the wrong giver, it will set you back. Slow down, listen to what others are saying. If you're sharing your vision and your ideas with potential backers, listen to how they respond. Okay, are they with your idea? Are they with the flow of it? Are they aligned with it? Or are they saying things along the lines of wanting to change your vision instead of add to it? If they're trying to change your vision instead of, I just heard, add more cowbell, needs more glitter, add more zing, pizzazz. If they're not trying to add more pizzazz, but they're just trying to change it altogether, that's not the backer you want. The backer you want should be aligned with your vision. Provision. Anywho, Virgo, that's the message I have for you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I want to remind you that God loves you, and so do I. I will be going live on TikTok to deliver personal messages for free on the full moon, which is January 31st. So be sure to be following me over on TikTok at The Raven Tarot for your opportunity to have a personal message delivered to you. Until next time, my loves, bye bye.